This is an Atlas Elite Entertainment special presentation. Hello everyone, my name is Demetrius Guidry, partner of Atlas Elite Entertainment. I am joined today by my two other partners, Rodney Cruz and our First Lady of Atlas Elite Entertainment, worldwide gospel and R&B recording artist, singer-songwriter, Angel Sessions. We are the triad of Atlas Elite Entertainment. This presentation is part of our Atlas Elite Entertainment Music Award online that is held on an annual basis. Nominations begin on January 1st and continue through June 30th. The actual award show is always held in July. We have 9 categories, which are R&B, jazz, country, pop, hip-hop, rap, reggae, Latin, gospel Christian, and rock. Submissions are done through our Atlas Elite Entertainment website by clicking on the award show link in the top right corner. Artists must first submit their single for consideration of a nomination. Rodney, Angel, and I make a decision on whether a song is nominated. If so, we contact the artist or person who submitted for the artist, telling them that their song is nominated. A $25 investment fee invoice is then sent to the person for payment through PayPal. Once the invoice is paid, the artist is officially entered into our award show. We encourage artists throughout the music industry to consider submitting their single to our award show because doing so is a win-win for you, the artists, Atlas Elite Entertainment, and the music industry overall. We will explain all of this in more detail during this presentation. Angel?
Today, we want to take this opportunity to talk about our annual Atlas Elite Entertainment Music Awards show online. We are celebrating our 4th annual show. We also want to talk about why our award show is very different than other award shows, what sets us apart from other independent labels, and also you will learn about why we conduct our business the way we do.
As Angel said, our award show is very different than all other award shows. That's because we made the decision to create an online award show. Needless to say, it is totally unique from traditional brick and mortar award shows that all of us are accustomed to, and where you watch the award show on TV and now the internet. Without question, glamorous brick and mortar award shows have their advantages, as you can imagine. When a major artist nominated for an award attends the award show and does not win, at least they attended a beautiful event. They most likely had many photographs taken of them on the red carpet by photographers who immediately send off their photos to magazines and TV networks. It provides a very good opportunity for them to be seen on national news networks, including many YouTube productions. In other words, they gain relevancy. There is definitely value in that.
When an independent artist goes to a brick and mortar award show that is not broadcasted on TV and does not win their category, they may not even receive a photo opportunity unless there's a photographer there that is nice enough to take their picture and send it to them through the email, or unless they came to the award show with their own photographer. Chances are no one will talk about them on national TV nor on any YouTube production. On top of that, during the award show, their name may not have even been mentioned, nor a sample of their song heard. As a result, they leave the award show feeling unfulfilled. When you also consider that the artist had to pay for the cost of traveling to the event for a hotel room, meals, tips, and other travel arrangements, it only adds insult to injury. We are sure that this is something that many of you can definitely relate to. You have to ask yourself, where is the value in all of this?
This is precisely the reason why we created the Atlas Elite Entertainment Music Awards show online. There is no traveling, no expenses hotel, and no restaurant meals to pay for. From the comfort of where you live, you can see our award show on your cell phone, tablet, laptop, PC, or your big screen TV. You don't have to dress up or be on time. I know you like that, right? You can watch our show according to your schedule on demand. When you have questions about our award show, you have direct contact or access to us via our email account.
When an artist submit their single to our award show for consideration, they are not gambling. There are many award shows that require an artist to pay a fee to submit their song not knowing if they'll be nominated. Some artists submit 2 or more songs hoping for a nomination. 3 submissions later, the artist's song still may not be nominated. The artist had to spend maybe $90 more on submission fees that the award show does not give back. Where's the value in that? When artists submit to our award show, they do not pay their $25 submission fee until we nominate their song. Once their song is nominated and the artist pays their $25 fee, the artist receives 2 professionally created 3D promotional packages. It comes at no cost to them as part of their submission fee that they can promote on their social media accounts or their website about their nomination. In addition, we also promote their videos on our social media accounts and groups that provides even more exposure for their brand. The value in what they offer has already been given after they pay their submission fee. No other award show does this for their nominees.
Investing in your brand is an important part of being involved in the music industry. Anyone who knows the music business will tell you that if you want to be involved in the music business, you should first learn the business. Not doing so has been the destruction of so many talented solo artists, including groups, simply because they didn't know the business when they were discovered. They signed a contract deal without knowing what they were signing, only to find out that when the money started coming in, they got very little in payments or nothing because they learned soon after that they had to pay back the investment made in their behalf before they can be paid. The first thing an artist should think about before they get involved in the music business is to consider the pros and cons of being signed to a major label. Doing so will help you decide if you wish to be signed to a major label. Other areas of the music business you should also consider, as an example, is what does it mean to be paid for publishing? What are mechanical royalties? What are synchronization and performance rights? If any of you want to learn more about the different aspects of the music business, we encourage you to research these and other subjects about the music industry to educate yourself.
What we really want to talk about, however, is investing in yourself as it does relate to the awards show and in particular the Atlas Elite Entertainment Music Awards. Now, first of all, we know that the most independent artists around the world understand that investing in their music is a part of being independent because they might not have a big budget that is afforded to the major artists signed to the major labels. Independent artists generally spend a lot of their own money for their songs to be produced and placed to the platforms that distribute their music to the various streaming sites and for purchase to online stores. Independent artists invest in their own brand by purchasing outfits that correspond with their performances. Some have their own band that travels with them to perform at venues. When it comes to investing in your music by submitting your song or album in an award show for consideration, we think that being nominated is a great way to brand yourself because your music is being recognized in the category you submitted it for. If you are performing on stage, you can always take the opportunity, for example, to tell your audience that your next song you're performing is nominated for, let's just say, R&B single in the 4th Annual Atlas Elite Entertainment Music Awards or another award show. If you are doing an interview and the interviewer asks about your latest single, you can always talk about your single being nominated. When we create on the promotional videos for our nominees, We give them 3 still photos to be used for magazines, stories, or to put on their website. We give our nominees the means to make them shine and invest in themselves.
If you want to last as an artist in the music industry, you have to think like an investor by evaluating the importance of what you are paying for versus what you will get in return. When people invest in stocks and bonds, they are doing so to add value to their investment. An artist must think the same way, or they will spend their hard-earned money on areas within the music industry that likely will not bring any value in return. Isn't it interesting that everyone makes money except the artist? This is why learning the music business is so very important, so you don't have to always learn the business by investing your money and finding out later that it was a bad investment. Doing business like this creates anxiety, stress, and skepticism, making it difficult to trust anyone. We believe that this is one of the major reasons why some artists find it difficult to spend $25 on our award show. This is a way of our motto, we're changing the game. We have worked very hard to create an atmosphere of trust between the way we conduct business and the artists who affiliate with us. When you think about it, $25 is not a lot of money when you are talking about spending it within the music industry.
One over-the-top example of someone who invested in his brand can be best realized by examining one event that was within this year's 56th annual Super Bowl halftime event. It has to do with music legend and icon Dr. Dre and his iconic halftime show that featured Snoop Dogg, Mary J. Blige, Eminem, 50 Cent, and Kendrick Lamar. All icons and legends. The controversy begins with Dr. Dre wanting to pull off a spectacular show without a lot of censorship. It was alleged that the National Football League attempted to censor the performance by Eminem by requesting that he not make the controversial gesture of taking a knee like former NFL football player Colin Kaepernick did back in 2016. Dr. Dre also wanted to do a tribute to the late iconic rap artist Tupac Shakur.
I want everyone to think about something very important I'm about to say. Let's not forget that Dr. Dre himself was once a member of another iconic and legendary group, NWA. NWA built their reputation on reporting the news through their music about what goes on in their neighborhoods and about unfair treatment their community received from law enforcement. Can you now appreciate the NFL's concerns about Dr. Dre's halftime show and the challenges it presented that had to be satisfied before he could receive the NFL's blessings? Can you imagine that amount of negotiating that took place behind the scene in order to make that event happen?
It is also alleged that Dr. Dre put up his own money to the tune of $7 million of Pepsi's $13 million budget to sponsor the halftime show. Dr. Dre's portion was more than half of the entire budget. Our message in all of this is Dr. Dre invested in himself. Now you might say that $7 million is nothing to a billionaire, and you might be right. Our $25 submission fee pales in comparison to what Dr. Dre invested. However, it is not about the amount of money spent. It is about the mindset. Whether you are investing $7 million or a $25 investment fee into the Atlas Elite Entertainment Music Awards after you submit a song for consideration. You are investing in yourself is our message. After that, it's about what value are you getting for your investment.
When you submit your song to our award show and it is nominated, you will always gain more than your initial investment. During our award show, more value gets added to your investment. After our award show, our nominees will still gain more value because we are planning to showcase their brand in our next edition of our Atlas Elite Entertainment magazine. There is no other award show that offers this much value for your $25 submission fee. This is why we're saying that submitting your song to our award show is one of the best investments you can make to your brand. Our goal is for you to be a wise consumer when placing value on what you invest in for yourself.
There is still time for artists to submit their music to our 4th annual Atlas Elite Entertainment Music Awards. The link to our award show website is to view the categories. You submit your single to us for consideration. If we nominate your song, you will then be sent an invoice to pay a $25 submission fee, after which you will receive a promotional video worth over $300. That's right, $300 to share on your social media accounts that you are a nominee.
We would like to thank the National Football League for the use of the clips of their 56th annual Super Bowl halftime celebration sponsored by Pepsi. This video is not monetized. We are not making any money from this video. Like we said earlier, it's not about the money. In this instance, it's about the message.
On behalf of our team at Atlas Elite Entertainment, LLC, we hope that we have added value to your knowledge and understanding of what we offer when you submit your single to our award show. Please share this video on your social media accounts. It might add value to someone else's brand.